There's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. We can't explain.
You may have seen that dramatic video of hundreds of birds literally falling from the sky into a neighborhood. What on earth was going on?
Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing something totally weird dropping from the clouds. It's not just rain or snow, but strange, surprising things that make you gasp. What could they be? Are they gifts from space? Messages from other worlds? Some folks think they know the answer, but it might be wilder than you'd ever guess. Get ready to uncover the truth about these mysterious sky surprises.
Look how bright it is, oh my gosh!
Storm of birds. On New Year's Eve in 2010, something strange happened in the town of Beebe, Arkansas. Thousands of birds, like red-winged blackbirds, European starlings, and brown-headed cowbirds, suddenly fell from the sky in a small area. It was calm when the birds began to swirl down to the ground, surprising everyone. This unusual event caught the attention of the media and scientists who wanted to find out why it happened. Some thought the birds flew low to escape loud fireworks, which might have caused them to crash into things. Even though many people were curious, the exact reason for this mystery is still being studied. This event reminded us of how fragile nature can be and how important it is to protect our environment. Strange figure Australian skies. While some sightings may seem otherworldly, others leave us scratching our heads, like this next curious case from Down Under. A strange video shows something unusual floating in the sky over Australia. The figure looks a lot like a person, but no one knows exactly what it is. It's black and shaped like a human, and it seems to just hover there. This video, shared on Facebook, has a voice saying it was filmed in Sydney in September 2017. People watched in awe as the mysterious figure stayed in the sky for about 5 minutes. In the video, the shape floats in the air, almost like it's hanging there. Suddenly, it disappears, then comes back for a moment before vanishing for good. No one is quite sure what it was or how it got there, leaving everyone wondering. Worm rain. From strange figures to bizarre weather, the mysteries of the sky seem endless. In Liaoning, China, people were stunned by what looked like worms raining down from the sky. A viral video captured the scene. Small worm-like creatures splattered over cars while people walked with umbrellas, shielding themselves from the odd worm rain. Scientists have some theories about this slimy event. According to the Mother Nature Network, it's possible strong winds picked up the worms, dropping them over the area. Sometimes after storms, tiny creatures get caught in whirlpools of wind, ending up far from where they started. Yet not everyone thinks these were worms. Some say they were blooms from poplar trees, which resemble worms when they fall. This unusual event sparked many reactions. One viewer joked, "If I saw this, I'd probably faint." Nature really knows how to keep us on our toes. Iguana rain. When temperatures drop in Florida, surprising things happen with local wildlife. Earlier this year, weather experts warned about a unique falling iguanas event. As it wasn't snow or ice causing trouble, it was iguanas dropping from trees. Iguanas are cold-blooded and can't stay warm on their own. When temperatures get close to freezing, green iguanas, which aren't native to Florida, go into torpor, a frozen-like state where they lose muscle control. This makes them freeze up like statues and sometimes fall from trees. Other creatures, like sea turtles, also get stunned by the cold, but they remain in the ocean. Videos of frozen iguanas are trending with hashtags like falling iguanas. Chief meteorologist Matt Devitt explains that iguanas were introduced from Central and South America in the 1960s and 70s, and there are many more of them now. Experts advise staying cautious and not taking frozen iguanas home. Red ring. In 2023, a stunning light display captivated people in Italy. A bright red ring of light, like something from a sci-fi movie, flashed across the sky before vanishing. Most people missed it, but photographer Walter Benotto captured the moment over Persano, Italy. Known as an ELV, this ring wasn't directly above the town, but stretched 24 miles wide, from central Italy to the Adriatic Sea. Elves happen when lightning sends a strong pulse to the ionosphere, igniting nitrogen atoms. Rarely seen, they're usually spotted by satellites. Binotto's photograph shows one of the largest elves ever, likely triggered by a strong lightning strike near Ancona. He's tracked these phenomena since 2019. Spider rain. From glowing skies to crawling creatures, nature never stops surprising us. Have you ever heard of spider rain? In 2015, Australia experienced this bizarre phenomenon when millions of tiny spiders floated down from the sky, covering homes and yards in silky webs. This happened in a region called the Southern Tablelands, where locals were shocked to see their surroundings draped in angel hair, the delicate webs left by spiders. One local, Ian Watson, joked on Facebook, "Someone call a scientist," as his home filled with tiny spiders. Rick Vetter, a spider expert, explained that these spiders were ballooning. Ballooning is when spiders release silk and let the wind carry them away. This often goes unnoticed, but a sudden change in the weather prompted countless spiders to balloon at once, creating a spider rain. In New South Wales, this strange event typically happens in autumn or spring, leaving locals astonished. Strange light. A strange light streaked across the sky in Southern California early this year, on April 2nd, leaving many people puzzled. The glowing streak moved quickly, lighting up the night and making people wonder what it could be. Some thought it might be pieces of a rocket breaking up, maybe from a recent SpaceX launch. Others guessed it could be part of the Chinese Shenzhou 15 spacecraft, which was supposed to come back into the atmosphere around that time. But no one really knew for sure, so people took to social media, sharing their videos and guesses about the mysterious light. For now, it's still a mystery, one that left everyone who saw it in awe and a bit on edge, wondering if it was a sign of something big happening in space. It's raining gold. One chilly night in Yakutsk, Russia, residents experienced a surprising event. Gold rained from the sky. In 2018, a cargo plane loaded with doré bars, a gold and silver alloy, took off from a local airport. Just after liftoff, a door malfunctioned, and over 3 tons of metal bars spilled into the frozen night, worth around $156 million. Word spread quickly, and people with flashlights gathered to search the fields, hoping to uncover a piece of the treasure. While officials retrieved many bars and set up barriers, determined locals kept looking, unwilling to let go of their golden opportunity. Online, they joked about gold falling from the sky, making it a memorable night of adventure, excitement, and the dream of hidden riches. Boiled bats. As we move along our sky-watching adventure, let's see how weather impacts animals, like in Australia's 2018 heatwave. Over 200 flying fox bats in Campbelltown, New South Wales, tragically died when temperatures reached 111.5 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat was too much for the bats near the town's train station. Volunteers, as reported by the Campbelltown MacArthur Advertiser, rushed to help, but many, mostly young bats, didn't survive. "It's like they're boiling," said Kate Ryan, the bat colony manager. The high temperatures affected the bats' brains, leaving them disoriented and helpless. This heartbreaking event highlights the dangers extreme weather poses to animals not adapted for such intense heat. Despite the rescuers' efforts, the temperatures were just too severe for the bats. Jellyfall. In 1994, the town of Oakville, Washington, experienced a strange event. Tiny jelly-like blobs, later called the Oakville blobs, fell from the sky, coating streets, roofs, and fields. These blobs seemed harmless, but soon after, people and animals who touched them began feeling sick. Pets even died, leaving residents worried and puzzled. The blobs first appeared on August 7, 1994, falling like tiny grains and making the ground sticky. Some thought they might be airplane waste, but the usual blue dye was missing. Others wondered if jellyfish bits had been blasted into the air from nearby military testing, but this theory didn't fully explain it. Scientists found odd cells in the blobs, but they didn't match human or animal cells exactly, adding to the mystery. It smells fishy. People in Yasuj, Iran, were shocked when fish began falling from the sky. Video clips showed small fish dropping as cars drove by, with one man jumping and shouting in excitement. Some believe a tornado caused this fish rain. Tornadoes can pick up objects, like fish from the sea, and drop them over land. This strange event reminded people of old stories, like those in the Bible, where odd things fell from the sky. However, not everyone is convinced. After a fake eggplant rain video from Tehran in 2020, some are skeptical, thinking it could be a trick. Still, scientists say animal rain is rare but real, occurring when strong winds carry small animals into the sky and eventually let them fall, creating a mysterious phenomenon. The fear of the unknown. The unknown can be unsettling, especially when strange things happen. In an eastern Las Vegas neighborhood, something mysterious began to fall from the sky. Brown or black drops landed on homes and cars, leaving everyone worried. Marco Cervantes noticed these drops on his house, cars, and even his basketball court. He wondered if it was grease or oil, but no one could figure it out. People couldn't relax outdoors, and Marco reached out to officials for answers, but got none. The unknown drops made residents anxious about their health and safety. Though the drops eventually faded, the mystery lingered. This event reminded the neighborhood how powerful it is to face the unknown together and find strength in their community. Crown Flash. As one mystery fell from the sky, another unusual sight caught the attention of a curious observer, a phenomenon that ignited imaginations and sparked excitement. One person was riding their bike when they noticed a bright, twisty light flashing over a cloud. It looked strange, so they quickly took a video. At first, they thought it was an alien signal or something magical, but it turned out to be ice crystals. Here's how it works. High in the sky, a thin cirrus cloud made of tiny ice crystals floats above a big cumulus cloud. When the ice crystals are shaped like tiny needles, they align with an electric field created by the moving air inside the cumulus cloud. If lightning strikes, it can change this electric field, causing the ice crystals to flip. This alters how they reflect sunlight, making the light appear to dance in the sky. This rare event is called a crown flash. AGA Zakas. While some were fascinated by mysterious lights in the sky, others experienced a breathtaking natural wonder that brought both awe and scientific intrigue. On the evening of April 23, 2019, something amazing happened in Costa Rica. People in two villages, Pala and AGA Zakas, saw a colorful meteorite fall from the sky like a rainbow. This bright rock scattered bits all around. Scientists later named it AGA Zakas. They thought it came from an asteroid that formed a long time ago when our solar system was young. They hoped to find special parts in it, called amino acids, which are important for life. One resident even found a warm rock that had fallen through her roof. After studying it for a year, scientists discovered that the rock was rich in carbon and contained complex molecules. This could help us learn more about how life began on Earth. Bright green meteor. Just as meteors dazzled the people of Costa Rica, another remarkable meteor was lighting up the skies in a different part of the world, captivating onlookers with its radiant display. A bright green meteor flew across the night sky over Tasmania, Australia, and researchers recorded it breaking apart above the ocean. The exciting event happened on November 18th at 9:21 in the night. A special camera on the research ship Investigator, run by Australia's science agency, Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation, caught this amazing sight. John Hooper, the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation voyage manager, said they were thrilled to see the meteor light up the sky before it broke apart. The ship was about 62 miles from the coast, studying the sea floor. Meteors are pieces of space rocks that can create a beautiful display when they enter Earth's atmosphere. While this meteor was seen in green light, the footage was in black and white. They felt lucky to catch it on camera. Giant hailstone. Amid these celestial events, the forces of nature delivered a surprise of a different kind, reminding us that weather can create astonishing spectacles right here on Earth. 10 years ago today, South Dakota made history because of a big thunderstorm near Vivian. On July 23, 2010, a giant hailstone was found, and it became the largest ever recorded. This huge hailstone was 8 inches wide and weighed about 2 pounds. Hailstones form in powerful storms when strong winds lift raindrops high into the cold clouds, causing them to freeze. As they go up and down in the storm, they get bigger and bigger. But when they become too heavy, they fall to the ground. For a hailstone to grow so big, special conditions are needed. Strong winds must keep it up in the cloud, and there must be lots of supercooled water to help it grow. Rocky rainfall. As one location was impacted by powerful storms, another witnessed the raw strength of an active volcano, unleashing a display of nature's fury and beauty. In 2013, Sicily, Italy, witnessed the incredible power of nature when Mount Etna erupted. This volcano is one of the most active in the world. On March 5th and 6th, it erupted in a stunning show, sending lava high into the air. The force of the eruption was so strong that it created a big ash cloud on the northeastern side of the volcano. But that wasn't all. The eruption also blasted out pumice stones light, bubbly rocks made from cooling lava. As these pumice stones rained down from the sky, it looked like rocks were falling from above. This strange sight surprised the people of Sicily, who had never seen anything like it before. Crimson shower. While some towns faced the aftermath of natural disasters, others were shocked by an unusual atmospheric phenomenon that turned their surroundings a striking shade of red. 6 years ago, people in Norilsk, Russia, were shocked when everything turned red from what they called red rain. The roads, cars, and even the sky looked frightening. Many thought it was a bad sign. Weather experts explained it wasn't a curse, but red dust from a nearby mine. This dust, full of nickel and copper, fell like rain for days. One resident said, "It looked like a horror movie. I felt like something bad was going to happen." Scientists tested the rain and found it contained metal from the processing plant, but they assured everyone it wasn't harmful. Strange occurrence in the sky. In a world where the skies can be a source of confusion, another unusual occurrence sparked curiosity and speculation among early risers one fateful morning. On the morning of February 27, 2018, something very strange happened on the news that made everyone talk. At about 4:43 in the morning, a news channel team was looking at their tower cameras when they spotted something unusual flying in the sky over downtown. It was so weird that it got a lot of attention online. People couldn't believe what they saw. The news showed the surprising sight, and soon everyone was sharing it with their friends. Many people were curious about what it was. Was it a plane, a balloon, or something else? This strange event became one of the most talked about things on the internet that day. It made everyone wonder what was really flying up there. Blue fireball. The fascination with unexplained sky phenomena continued as an enigmatic blue fireball streaked across the heavens, leaving viewers puzzled and intrigued. In 2017, a strange blue fireball appeared in the night sky over Phoenix, Arizona. The official city camera caught it on a live stream. At first, the fireball looked white, but then it changed to bright blue as it got bigger. Suddenly, it flashed and disappeared. Some people think they saw a smaller fireball nearby, but it might have been farther away. Many people filmed the event with their own cameras and phones. Some say it could be a secret military test, while others wonder if it's a sign of aliens. There's no clear answer yet. Some believed it was a meteor, but that idea was dismissed. The fireballs were spotted at 5:30 in the morning and lit up the whole sky, leaving everyone puzzled and curious. Floating city. As we ponder the mysteries above, the tales of lost cities resurface, inviting imaginations to wander and consider what might lie beyond the clouds. People have told stories about magical cities lost in time, like Atlantis, which is said to be underwater. But what if there's a lost city floating high in the clouds? On October 7, 2015, people in Foshan, China, recorded videos of what looked like a city in the sky. It reminded some of old Rome or ancient Chinese cities with tall walls. The people watching were amazed as the city appeared for just a few minutes before disappearing. Some believe this could be a secret city known only to a few powerful people. Others think it was just a lucky cloud formation. This strange sight is called a fata morgana, a type of mirage. Some even say it could be part of secret projects that control the weather. But can those projects really make a city appear in the sky? BullShape Cloud. From floating cities to unusual cloud shapes, nature never ceases to amaze us, as evidenced by the sighting of a curious round cloud over a bustling Japanese city. In 2016, strange pictures from Japan showed a round cloud floating over Fujisawa near Tokyo. The photographer said the cloud started changing shape as soon as the picture was taken. "I saw a round cloud and rushed to take the picture," they said. "I wish I had taken it faster." While these photos haven't been verified, this isn't the first time a fluffy ball-shaped cloud has appeared. Some think it might be a roll cloud, which usually forms during storms. However, roll clouds are long, not round, so this could be something else. An expert suggests it's likely just a regular cloud that looked round from one angle. Even if the cloud wasn't special, it reminds us that nature can surprise us, so it's always good to keep your camera ready. Red tornado. And just when we thought we had seen it all, another remarkable cloud formation emerged, captivating the residents of Brazil and inspiring awe and speculation. A huge cloud shaped like a fist appeared in the sky over a city in Brazil in 2017, and it looked amazing. People in Teixeira de Freitas took pictures of it. The sunset made the cloud shine with bright colors, and many shared their photos online before the cloud broke apart. Some people thought the cloud looked like a meteorite, and they were scared it meant something bad was coming. A man named João saw it from a gas station and worried it might turn into a tornado. He said it looked like a meteorite entering Earth. However, local weather experts explained that the cloud was just a dust cloud that looked special because of the sunset. The cloud disappeared after about 5 minutes. Black ring. Finally, while bright halos symbolized the divine, a mysterious black ring brought its own blend of wonder and fear, reminding us of the enigma that our skies can hold. We all know that angels often have a bright yellow halo above their heads, but what if the devil has a black ring? In 2015, a strange black smoke ring appeared in the sky over a village in Kazakhstan. It floated there for about 15 minutes before disappearing. Some think it might be a magic trick or proof of aliens or the devil. These black rings can happen when fireworks are tested, and one was also seen in Chicago after a transformer blew up. We hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.